Alrighty. We are at Port Arthur. Look at the frames. It's crazy. What we're going to do is we just got into 3.5.6. I have already got my weapons sorted out, so we've done that, but I want to get the armor because, of course, all progress was lost in the update. So what we want to do is go to Hurston, get the armor for this suit and the multi-tool. So we are going to get the Cutlass Black.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Nice. Okay, so we're in Strut D and we're going to 7, which is this way. Let's go. There's like hardly anyone around here. It's so weird. I do think they need to deaden the sound of doors when you're in space, though, for real. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make sense on a planet, but not in space. But whatever. Okay. Just check over stowaways. Paranoia. It's a healthy thing in this game. Alright, now we've already set up our FOIP and head tracking. So let's power up here.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Nice. And I've already set up my keys for power distribution. And shield distribution, just... Well, it doesn't seem to work, though. Weird. It only moves a little bit. It used to move all the way over. Interesting. Well, the numbers still seem to work, but the shield display down there... Okay, I guess we'll have to go off the numbers. But honestly, who's got time to move that around when you're in a battle? But power is pretty important. At least that's working alright. Okay, so we are going to go to Hurston. And this is now something you can actually do in one go. Because we have 2,500 quantum fuel on this guy. We're here at Port Olisar. So let's zoom out. Zoom. Okay, here we are in orbit around Crusader, the gas giant. But we've got to zoom out further. This used to be for a long time. Well, actually, for a long time, we couldn't even get on planets. Now we're able to get on these moons. Still can't do anything with this gas giant, but you know, this Commer is, and this is where we all played for years, like literally, 6 years. It was just round here and then round here lately. But now, oh yeah. Oh, then we were able to go to Delamar, right? So we've been doing that for a while. But if we yes, we have a whole system. But we just center it on the Stanton, which is not to scale, I guess I would say. None of the planets are to scale on this map. It's more like an orrery kind of thing. Although the distances seem to be to scale. But, you know, this is so you can see him easy. We don't have Microtech yet. ArcCorp is coming, I think, in the next quarter update. What we do have is Hurston, all the way over here. Now, oh, and also these are rest stops. So ships with less quantum fuel can stop at these rest stops. Anyway, so Hurston, its own little planetary system. Well, moons, you know. And these are all present, and you can go on them. Not much there right now, but still fun to fly around and drive around and explore, whatever. But we're going to Hurston itself. And we're actually going to Lorville. Because that is where we will find the stores. So anyway, the stores I need. So let's get out of here.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Now, let's see. It's going to take 747 quantum fuel. We have 2,500, so we are fine. Pretty funny how I don't think it displays quantum fuel when you actually activate quantum drive, which is kind of stupid, but anyway, wish you could pull that up. Okay, so let's go.
Quantum drive is now on.
About 32 million kilometers. So this is going to take a few minutes. So I'm going to tempt fate here and get out of my seat. This quantum drive's going to take us all the way there. I can even sit in the turret if I want to. Let's have a look up there. Yay. Look at that. Yeah. I wonder if there's ever going to be battles in Quantum Drive. I don't know. Could be interesting. Might need special weapons. Close to the star there. Anyway, so we can go. And we can open the door here. Same. I wonder what that is. Is that going to be... Oh, never mind. I'm sure I'll be able to do something with it at one point. At some point. And, of course, the back door. I just don't feel safe with that open, so we are going to head back. Some quantum wind blowing through the ship. Alright. Let's get back in the pilot seat here. Feels weird walking around it
Your flares are online.
during quantum. Thing we're doing that is I've now lost the distance counter, which I guess is a bug, but when you get out of the seat you lose the distance counter. I have found that it's good to be doing stuff like pulling up your Moby glass, just to let the game know you're still here, because if you just sit here looking at this, sometimes the server kicks you out, you know, because it thinks you're no, you know, quotes, no activity, and that's a problem, because it's like, hey, I'm in, you know, using the quantum travel here. Okay, we should be getting there soon. It's about a sort of 6 to 7 minute journey usually. And this head tracking is just awesome. I've used head tracking for years on other games. Well, really on Elite. I've tried it in flight sims, but I think it works great on Elite if you don't have VR, which I now do. But this head tracking is different because it's actually face tracking, so you don't need a clip or anything like that. No infrared LEDs, just going off a webcam. And also tracks your actual face expressions, which is cool. And I'll show you that in a minute when we get somewhere. Because the external camera won't see me from here really very well. Okay, we should be getting there soon. I wish there was a distance counter, but where does it say we are? Ah, okay. So we've come from here all that way. So yeah, we're not too far off. We should start seeing it soon. Hurston tends to pop in rather unsubtly. They need to work on the fading in of that, zooming in of that. All these little refinements will come in time, I'm sure. Come on, Hurston, where are you? Oh, now we see our quantum field. Okay. I could have sworn that wasn't there before. Unless I'm just out of it, which is entirely possible because I just got home from work and kind of tired, but was desperate to get on here and try 3.5.6. Hopefully it's going to be a lot more stable because 3.5.5 was eating up RAM until the computer started using virtual RAM. I got 16 gigs on this, which is normally easily enough to handle any game, but man, it's driving my computer crazy yesterday. We were getting CPU so busy managing virtual RAM after the 16 gigs got used up that the CPU was up at 100%. Oh man. So yeah, hopefully they have apparently fixed the memory leak. I'm keeping an eye on it here. It does look a lot better. Yesterday when I was doing this, it was around about 14 gigs used. Now it's at 10 currently. But then again, I'm in the middle of space. You know, there's not much around, so we'll see how it does. Hurston is the big test. Man, the place is so detailed, and I've got this thing on max settings. Oh, you know what? There, it's fading in nicely. They have fixed that already. Wow. A little bit of a pop there with the clouds, but right, nice. Now the next thing.
Quantum drive is now off.
The next thing we want to do here is go to a second waypoint, and I've noticed that the second waypoint, for some reason, doesn't appear. So that's a bug, I guess. We're just going to move over here because I don't want to be in the way of someone dropping out of quantum. So typically the best way to get that waypoint to appear is just to set a different waypoint and then clear it and then redo it. And there it is up there, that green diamond. There's those little workarounds we Star citizens have to figure out, deal with, which will be fixed in time, no doubt. So, anyway, now I could travel under normal thrust that 1,075 kilometers, but that's going to take a long time. So we're going to use quantum drive.
Quantum drive is now on.
And get there a lot faster. It'll drop us around the other side there, above Lorville. You typically around about 60 kilometers above your destination. Although I think because Hurston's a bigger planetary body, it might be more like 100 because of the altitude. Oh, look at that, yeah. It's slowing down to about 130. Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
The moons we've been used to, the atmosphere is about 20 to 30 kilometers until you get to space. But Hurston is an actual planet. It's a lot bigger. I'd say it's more like Earth in the way things are kind of laid out. And the atmosphere is about 100,000 meters, so 100 kilometers. So that's about right. Now, for Hurston, it has a special way of getting in. You can either land at one of the gates around the city edges, but then you got to leave your ship there, and you got to walk or drive to the gate. I don't have a ground vehicle with me. So the best way really is just to head for where the cursor is pointing there, right in the middle, kind of in front of the big Hurston main building there that you can see. We're going to head for that area there, because that's where all the docking bays are. Yep. See a little clearer there. So that central area in front of the building, that's where we're going to go. I have programmed in views, but up, down, left, right, but they don't seem to be working. Anyway, on the little hat switch, my joystick here. Okay, so we're gonna hit the afterburners. This is gonna take too long. Once we enter the atmosphere, there we go. See, we start encountering some resistance, so friction creates plasma. Love that noise. Keep accelerating. You can see our max save speed is well above what we're at. There's our max speed now, 1115 meters per second. Current altitude there, 66, 65 kilometers. Okay, we have thousands of meters. Okay, so we're in the atmosphere. Cruising in. Some clouds there we're starting to see. Engines are slowing us down. Braking thrusters automatically firing. And you'll notice the frame rate's going to start dropping like a mofo right now. We were at like easily at 60 before. What all I saw, it was like, I was getting around 80 at some point. Or in space I was getting 80. I don't know. We're on a 1080 graphics card here. Chip is an i7-3820, pretty old. 16 gig of RAM, running at 1600 megahertz. So that's kind of an old system, except for the graphics card, really. So we'll see how it handles it. I'm really hoping that memory hole has been patched. Okay, so I'm pushing this sideways to the right a little bit here. I'm strafing right. I've already reduced our speed. Speed up a little bit. And this sort of gray area right in front of us here, there's all the landing bays. You don't want to go anywhere else, otherwise you'll go into the no-fly zone and basically blow up. I think you have to be below 3,000 meters to actually blow up over those landing zones. But so I'm still thrusting us to the side, so we're kind of flying diagonally. Come on. There we go. So we're kind of, I think, well, maybe we need to go to the left a little bit. To port. It's enough starboard. Okay, now I'm going to stop us because we need to contact traffic control. We need to switch this little display here. If I can stop moving my head. Jeez. To comms. And we're going to ping them. And one of these bays is going to open up and get a marker on it, hopefully. Oh, look, it's down there. Circle with the wrench in it. You see it's starting to open up. That is where we're going. So we're going to strafe port a little bit here. And we're going to... Okay, let's slow down. When I get closer, we're going to into landing mode and deploy the gear. So we can get a bit more under control. Alright, so let's deploy the gear.
Landing gear down.
We're going to rotate. Stay away from that red shield on the left there. And you can see it's beckoning us in. It's nice, that new heads up thing they've done. Okay, we're going nice and slow here. About 20 meters per second. And once we get in, of course those bay doors above us will start closing. But we need to pull up now, level off. What would really be nice here is some kind of landing assistance on the heads up, but we got to kind of do it by sight. I mean, you can cheat and go third person, you know, which due to the lack of instrumentation I will do. And we can back us up a little bit here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so we'll say that's our instrumentation, since we don't actually have any, and then we're going to touch down. Straighten up a little bit there. Come on.
Port impact warning. Landing complete.
Landing complete.
Alright, nice. Now if we look up, them doors are going to start to close. There they go. Look at that. That is so nice. They stop there and then a second section comes out. There it goes. So detailed. Look at that mechanism. There we go. So our ship is nice and safe in here. Okay. So we're perfectly safe to go ahead and switch everything off. But we'll leave power on. Just gonna turn off the engines. Now we're in an armistice zone, so we can't draw a weapon. No one can shoot us anyway. So. Here we are, Hurston. And I have to say, it's still staying at 30 so far. Inside the detailed model of the ship. But let's see what happens when we get out here. It's so noisy out here as well, which is kind of cool. First time I came here, I was like, where the hell do I go? This place is huge. It's for bigger ships as well, you know. This is one of the smaller bays, which is pretty crazy. There's some much bigger bays. This is a small one. It looks tiny from when you're approaching. Anyway, so where do we go? Let's see. You go over here. Follow this big 3. Where I think it says arrivals on the wall. And there's a ship. No loading screens. We have got here all in one go. Pretty freaking amazing. I think you'll agree. do want to adjust my walking speed to a nice little jog there with the mouse wheel, so we can run but not get tired. Yeah, this is where we go. Landing bay arrivals. Now, see, it's pointing to the left, and there's the elevator. Now, our ship is just going to stay there. Eventually, traffic control will store it for us. Spaceport. So we're in Hang Up 5, but it's probably not going to matter by the time we're done here. The ship's probably going to be stowed, and I'm going to have to get it again. Probably end up in a different hangar, maybe. Let's wait for this elevator. I have to say, so far it's doing nice. 40 frames a second. Ooh, the memory's gone up to 13 gigs. Well, 12.8 gigs used. Now let's see what happens. Wow, okay. This is working a lot better than yesterday. Yeah, the frames just dipped below 30. But man, it was slower than this yesterday. They've definitely improved it. And that's pretty amazing. Oh, that's a nice suit that dude has. Okay, so where do we go? Well, there's the hangars. Yeah, there's a ship shop around here as well. It's this way. New deal. Go buy some ships. We're at 20 frames a second now. Still staying under 13 gigs, so that's good because that was really slowing me down yesterday. There's some ships you can go look at, buy, if you have the money, which I do not. Is this the way in? Oh, this is the concierge lounge. It's a different way in, I think. Yeah. Yeah, mass transit. Oh wait, is it? I thought it was that way. New deal's this way. That's it. Oh wait. That's where we just came from, the hangars. But we're gonna go. Just take a quick look at the ship shop, just because I like saying ship shop. I think you can get in there yet. Here we go, new deal, ship shop. And this is handling it pretty well. I'm recording on this computer, so they've really done good since yesterday. So there's some ships there you can buy. Let's see what else we got. Connie, Hammerhead. You can actually walk around those if you want to. Is that a little Mustang? I think. Pretty cool. I'd like to see more ships in a city this big, you know? Like a whole, like going to CarMax for those of us in the US here. You know? Well, okay, that might be too much. Now this is my ship. I can't wait till this is in the game. That's the one I'm waiting on right there. Mercury. Whew, can't wait for that. Look at that thing. That is gonna be badass. Gives me chills. Alright. Let's do what we came here for. That's a nice yellow armors are pretty cool. Alright. So these screens here, I can, if my ship's been stowed, by the time I get back here, I can retrieve it from these, and then we'll head back to the hangars over there. But we are going to the mass transit section, which is through customs. First time I came here, I was like, where the hell do I go? Basically, if you're leaving the area, you got to walk through all these customs, so just kind of follow those. Here's the mass transit, yes, that's what we want. Look at the signs. It's like walking around an airport, but it's a spaceport. And here we go. Tisa Spaceport, yep, to Metro Center. Okay, so this is what we want to do. Now let's see, which train's nearly here? 144 seconds. Is this one nearer? 52. Okay, so we'll wait for this one. This is just like being at the airport, only it's a spaceport. And, you know, you get in the subway, like in New York, or the tube, London Underground. Have you ever done that from the airports there? Or in London? I've not done that in New York, so I don't know if you can. But I would imagine it's pretty similar. But I've done London. I'm here in Texas, but I'm from the UK, so it's a very similar feel. It's really nice. We're at 42 frames a second, and this was killing my computer yesterday, so I'm really happy with this. This is crazy. But we'll see what happens when we get to the other section. I don't know. So anyway, we're doing the blue line, the spaceport line. We're at the Tisa spaceport, so we're going to go to the left there, Metro Center. And that is where the, like, if you wake up, oh shit. You arrived, I didn't even notice. This is where we're going, is where you would wake up if I was to save the game and load it. Those residential centers, you wake up in one of those. It's kind of a cool little one-room apartment. It's kind of cool. Little space apartment. Here we go. Look at this. This is just like being on the subway. It's so cool. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at this. This is really there in the game. It's not a movie. I'm doing this. It's not a cutscene. Look at that. Wow. Wait, what is that they're doing there? The cargo building, another building? I don't know. Or is another building? Okay. You can sit down if you want to, but I like walking around, looking at everything. Oh, there's the Hurston Dynamics building. Look at that. Tisa spaceports. That's kind of where we just came from.
Now arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
So cool. Which side is it? I don't know. This one. Here we go. And there we go. It's got the train to Metro Center. Nice. Okay, so now we gotta get out of here. Which way is it? I think it's this way. Some of these are NPCs, some of them are players. So again, we head through customs. And where are we? Is it this way? I think so. Not this way. Those are gates. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Gates are at the edge of the city.
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry.
Alright, we have just dropped below 20 frames. So this is the area then that really is taxing on the old computer here. Really taxing. I mean, I'm recording too. CPU's at 84%. Memory's at 13. It seems to be holding at that. It's not bad. What's interesting, my disk is not going very fast. It's an SSD. It's only at 1% right now. But the GPU is only at 37%. So I'm really hoping that they move some of the load, if that's possible. I don't know. I'm hoping my CPU is not a bottleneck, and that they're able to move some of that load onto the GPU. Because I've got a 1080 sitting there, which normally handles everything I throw at it on ultra settings. But man, this game kicks my computer's ass, but the GPU's hardly being used. It's at 35%. And I just feel like surely there's a way to shift that load over. Anyway, stop blabbing here and figure out where the hell we're going. That's the residences. So when you wake up here, that's where you come from. What we're trying to do is get to the shop. I think, yeah, I came from the Metro Center, so let's head... Is it this way? Or is this a dead end? Okay, this will work, yeah. Tammany and Son, that's where we're going. There's a bar here. Reclamation, I think both the bar and the reclamation place are going to be places you can get missions. Emergency room there is it's not open yet, I don't think, but eventually when you get badly wounded, that is where you would go to the ER there to get healed, because your med pen doesn't heal everything. It's a temporary measure. Anyway, reclamation, you can get missions there, and the bar, you're probably going to be able to get missions there later.
Lorville is our city. Take pride in its appearance.
facility has worked 0 days without an accident. Oh dear. And the screen's all jacked up. Oops. Air quality, satisfactory. It's good to know. It does say wear respiratory protection. So, yeah. Okay, there's the bar. Reclamation's over there. Clovis, Danili, whatever his name is, he's down there in Reclamation. But we're going to Tammany and Sons, which is down here, next to the sushi place. This is another station. Okay, see, sushi. Well, what is that? It's Chinese or something. I don't know. Anyway, Tammany and Sons, clothes. Okay, so here's the armor we want. But you know, we're gonna get that in a sec. Let's get our civvy stuff on here, because I want to get myself a little civvy outfit. So let's switch to that. We are gonna take off the undersuit, and that should, there we go, get rid of all that stuff. That's cool. So we're now in our civvies, and we want, well, for one thing, I want one of these multi-tools, because you need that for missions. Oh, and the air is breathable here, so, you know. Multi-tool, thanks. I don't know why you need these hats, but I just want one. No idea what you need them for. Let's see, what else can we get? The classic yellow hard hat there. And lastly, gotta get one of these little head bags. Just for the hell of it. It's called a Ready Up. It's a dependable, affordable soft-shell helmet alternative, built from space-age plastic. The Ready Up provides a vacuum-ready seal to keep you breathing for longer. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, so we got all our hats and our multi-tool. I know what jacket I want. I want this jacket. I want this hat. Take that hat. And get out of my way, I got the NPCs push you around. Alright, the pants. I like the pants that this guy's got on here, which I think is this one. Edgewear, yeah. Get those. Well, clothes are real cheap, which is cool. Oh, and shoes. Shoes. I like these. I did all this yesterday and got my progress wiped. Last but not least, gloves. Okay. Now we just put our little civvy outfit together real quick. Hat. See all our little hat choices there. See how they look. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Look at that. I don't know what the hell you use that for, but it's cool. Is that one? Not bad. Our Ready Up. Very stylish. But we're going to go with the Ketchum. Don't have any glasses. I don't know where you get those from. Shirt. We're just keeping that shirt. That's cool. I actually like that shirt. Jacket. Nice. Gloves. There you go. Pants. Yeah, we're going to go with the Edgewear. Thanks very much. And the footwear. These guys here. Save that. Okay. And you can see we are now wearing that snazzy little outfit. Very good. Yeah. Let's see. Don't seem to be... Is it tracking my face? Flips on. Okay. Doesn't seem... It's moving... It's following my head, but not... I guess maybe in this mode... I don't know. Who knows? It's not good. I need to come over a little bit. Yeah, okay. Alright, but anyway, that was just getting our civvy outfit ready for whatever. But we are gonna... Oh, little tip. Unless you want to be bald in your suit. Little bug here. Yeah. We need to take the hat off first. So unequip that bad boy. Save that. Let's see, now I've got hair. Undersuit. Switch to this guy. Boom. Now he's got the little cap on there. Okay. And we got our heads up display back. Good. Alright, now the cool thing as well is to get the armor. This suit here is actually pretty nice, but kind of cool. That's the Guardian. These, your bog standard stuff that we're all used to. A couple of other colors there for the undersuit, kind of cool. And of course this one, the Venture, we're all used to that. Oh god, this NPC needs to get out of my way. Now I have the undersuit and the helmet, that's what I'm wearing right now. So what we want to get is the legs, the True Death Pro legs. The True Death Pro, come on, arms. And the core. Okay, nice. So now we can put those on. Complete our suit. Okay. Now you'll notice the weapons here, we can only carry these spare mags, but if I add this light armor, it'll give us more space. So anyway, torso. There you go, core. The arms. And then finally the legs. Nice. Save that. And that's going to give us some more space, as you can see. So we're going to stick with the F-55 and the LH-86. This guy, let's just move him. Okay, we're going to put another F-55 there. And a couple of these, I don't know. Which, there we go. Down there. And we are going to do our utilities. A couple of grenades on there. Another med pen. Another oxy pen. And our multi-tool that we just bought. There you go. Those are all here. Fully equipped. Nice. And we're looking a bit more robust. Yeah, ready for anything there. I like ballistic weapons. I mean, I've bought a whole bunch of them, honestly. But I really like the F-55, it's nice. You know. Now, if you get heavier armor, it'll give you an extra, it'll give you a secondary weapon, basically another big weapon slot, which goes right here. It'll give you another grenade slot or two here. And let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, more ammo slots too. Yeah. So the bigger the armor you get, the more stuff you can carry on you without having to go into the equipment manager screen and add it when you've used it, which is cool. And of course it also protects you more. Do these things even protect me? I don't know. I really just got them for the look. Doesn't really say on there. They just call it personal body armor, so I'm assuming they're light armor, which is I think 20%. Medium gives you 40%. The heavy armor gives you 60%. Now I don't know. So I don't think there's any heavy. These look like mediums, maybe, or lights. I don't know. Yeah. But Fort Olisar has more. Levski has more. So there's Grim Hex as well, of course. So there's other places you can buy the medium and heavy armor. But I came here for this and to get some clothes, and we did that. So we're cool. Heavier armor also makes you run slower. You can see our jog. Let's speed him up a little bit. Come on. No, that's not too bad. Now, how's the computer doing? Okay, 12.6 gigs used, so that's not bad. It's definitely handling it better. 23 frames a second right now. GPU's at 40%. CPU's at 81. So hopefully, as I say, that kind of stuff will get fixed in future updates. I can only hope, because my GPU could be doing a lot more than it is currently. What's this guy? CTR. The hell is that? Oh whoa! Oh wow! Look at the hospital. Oh shit! Seriously? Are they sprites or are they actually polygonal? Kind of look like little sprites. That's cool though. I like that. It's cute that they actually bothered to do that. I don't know where they're all going. A lot of people walking around in that hospital. Yeah. Okay, let's take a quick look in the bar. What's up? Benny's. Grab, eat. Wait. Idiot. Can I just come out the bar again? Okay, I'm super confused. Did I totally walk past it? Yeah, I did. This place is huge. I mean, you get lost. Okay, so there's places you can sit here, meet with your friends over VoIP, you know? VoIP and FOIP. Plan your next raid. Pretty freaking cool. I don't know if this is... Can you do anything with this? I don't think so. Not yet. Probably eventually. Dude, this feels like I'm in a bar. It's just so cool. What's this guy up to? Oh, he's just on his Moby. That guy? No. Can you order a drink? Does it let you order a drink? With your helmet on? That's the question. Hey. The bartender is frozen in time. Let's try, I'm having to shout because it's so damn loud, man. Okay. Let's try taking the helmet off. Oh, come on, man. Nope, he's totally frozen. That sucks. Once this is working, this will be cool. So the bartender is currently offline. Oh man. Alright, put the helmet back on before I forget. Okay, heads up display is back. Where did that guy go? I really wanted to get a drink. Oh, he's offline. Bless him. Look at these cool pictures. Can you imagine just... Oh, you can't sit here. I just think that would be so cool to be able to... you know, come sit down and just talk with your crewmates or, you know, your gang, whatever you're doing. It's just gonna be so cool. With this cool music going on in the background. I mean, it's just gonna be awesome. Anyway, that's the bar. Like it. Very cool. What else was I gonna say? I'll show you there. Oh yeah. Clovis. I think it's this way. Yeah. He's in reclamation disposal. Oh yeah, you also be able to get missions in the bar, of course. But you can get missions. Where the hell did chat just come on? Oh. Alright. You can get missions from Clovis right now. Or a mission. I don't know. I've not tried it yet. But he's in here. Oh, sorry. Running. My guy's getting too tired. Alright. And there he is. Clovis, what's up?
Oh, apologies. The air is especially dreadful today.
Isn't always. Oh, don't cough on me.
Still alive, I think.
Barely.
Hello, welcome to Reclamation and Disposal. My name is Clovis Darneely. Wonderful to meet you.
Yeah, why is he staring down? Look up at me, mate.
And,
I'm up here.
How may I help you?
So there you go. Looking for work or got some scrap to sell. So that's cool. But honestly, mate, I don't want to do a mission right now. That's not why we're here. So bye.
Oh, I believe I was speaking.
I didn't know he was gonna do that. That's hilarious. The things they put in this game. He's like, I was talking to you, jerk. Just walk off. That's hilarious. Alright, where the hell do I go? Okay, not this way. Ah, that's funny. Well, I have to say, much better performance today. So that's nice. That is good. So I was getting worried. I shouldn't get worried. This is an alpha. Why am I getting worried? You know. It's got probably at least a year, probably 2, before it even gets the beta. Well, I expect. Shit. Where do we go now? I really wish this thing had a heads-up map or something. This place is enormous. This is the admin. I think, yeah, you can go in the admin office here if you have like a package to drop off. I guess there's package dropping off missions. There's a machine here you can do it at. Who's that? Is that the arrow? Interesting. Yeah, this guy's a player. I think that's a player and an NPC. Probably. Anyway, you guys. That's an NPC. When they walk slowly, they're NPCs. No one walks that damn slow. It takes too long to get anywhere. Okay, where do we go now? Residences? Let's take a look at that. I think what's coming next quarter to this place is the business district. So there will be more shops. I don't know what else they're going to have as far as shops, but there's going to be more. Oh, there's the Metro Center. Okay. Okay, residences are over here. Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Yeah. Sounds like thunder or something. In the daylight, of course, you can see a lot more, but this place is huge. I mean, we had to take a train to get here from the spaceport over there, so... You know. This guy with a bang on his head, jeez. Alright. Is the resident? Yeah. So let's see... Oh, there's my ship. Oh. Okay. Concentrate. Focus. This place is so cool. Look at this. So I'm on an old computer, so my graphics card is a year or two old. It's a 1080 SC2, Superclock 2 from EVGA. 11 gig of RAM, I think. DDR5. It's handling it. You know, my CPU, sure, I could use a faster CPU. Could I use more RAM? Yeah. I mean, it's right under the limit there. Shit. You know, I've got 16, it's at 12.6. You don't really want to get much closer than that. Otherwise you can start getting crashes and lockups. CPU's kicking up there around 80, GPU's around 40. So, and this is on max settings, you know, everything's on max. Why is everything on max? Well, because when I put it on low, it didn't seem to make much of a difference. I got, well, in some cases I get an extra 10 frames a second. God, look at all that pollution floating around out there. So this is where you wake up. Here, you'll exit one of these, you know, usual thing. But they're kind of cool inside. They're bigger. They're like little apartments. I don't know what that is. Nothing. So this is where you wake up. You come down these stairs. Oh, that's right. More stuff down here. That doesn't go anywhere. I think this is just more residential areas, yeah. These apartments are cool. But you can't get to see it. What does this guy sell? Do you actually have anything? What's up? What you got in here? Noodles. God, it's making me hungry. I eat noodles. Amusements, entertainment, pool. I'm sure eventually the NPCs will be playing pool. Might even be able to do a mini game yourself and play pool against someone. Who knows? That would be pretty cool. But head over to this main elevator when you wake up, because first time you wake up here, you'll be like, where the hell do I go? So you got to be up here on this upper level, which is weird because we're used to going to a lower level to find the elevator to get out of residences. But here in Lorville on Hurston, you got to go to the upper level of the residence area and then go down to the ground floor in the elevator. Alright. So we're going to head back to the ship now. And this is something you'll be doing, you know, when you wake up here. This is what you're going to have to do. Alright, so this guy, yeah, here. I don't know where those places go, honestly. There's other ones. So here we are again outside. We want to come down here and we want to head to the Metro Center, which is through here. Come on, baby, come on. Let's go. Metro Center. I think it's this way. Yep, there it is. Metro Center.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at all.
Oh, that's true. We're going to be able to buy residences eventually.
Metro Center transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and
Okay, so
industry line.
I don't know what industry line is. I don't know where that goes. Perimeter line takes you to the gates if you parked outside the city, but we parked in the spaceport, so we're going spaceport line. So we want the blue spaceport line, which is how we got here, of course.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry
It's
line.
this way, spaceport line. Down here. God, Even the music's awesome. Alright, fellas. And here we are. $30 seconds. That one's going to be here soon then. 123. Yep, sure. This one. Let's see if we can watch it come in this time. It comes in pretty fast, so around about 5 seconds it bombs it into the... It's full. That's another top you can buy as well. I don't know why you need that. It's to carry tools and stuff, I guess. Oh, there it is. Yeah, getting on board the train. Don't you feel like you're getting on the train? I do. It's exactly how it sounds or feels when you get on the subway or the London Underground. Just like this. Ooh, gives me chills. They did a superb job with this. And it's only going to get better. You can, like I said, you can sit down if you want, but I never do. Oh shit, let's just do it. Sit down. Because you can't look around. I like to look around.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Yeah, Jesus. Ooh, going fast. Where's the Hurston building? It's on the other side. There it is. That's where we're going. To the spaceport, which is right in front of it. I'm going to swing around to the left here, I think, in a second. Yeah, there we go. Right into the spaceport. Oh, this is so cool. Jesus. Look at this. We're coming into the spaceport. Look at this.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Oh, that's so cool. Imagine being able to go to a spaceport. Oh, this side.
On train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
All right. Exit. Yeah. Okay. I just noticed that exit sign. Duh. Should have noticed that before. Look at the detail. Here we go. Through customs. Customs interviews. Was that where you get anal probed? Restricted area. No. Okay. Next little customs scanner. Oh, felt a slight tingle going through there. And another one. These kind of guards. That's like 3 customs areas you go through. Alright, and here we are in the spaceport. Back at the ship shop. Okay. And, of course, we want to get... The gates are over there. So let's get our ship. I don't know where it is. Did you take it? They stored it, yeah. So let's retrieve. Hangar 4. Alright, let's go. So after that, you head over to the hangar. Pay attention to the signs. They are fully functional and tell you where to go. Toilets. There's toilets. Commercial flights. What the heck is that going to be? You'll be able to pay to get on a passenger liner or something? Let me just take a look at it. These guys are waiting to get into this expo. Can't go in though. I've tried this door. There's no way to get in there. Oh, idiot. Okay. I don't know what. This shows you how out of it I was last time I played. Spaceport. Ah. I was all excited for a second. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Is this open? No. Dang it. Well, maybe they're going to put something in there eventually. Anyway, Hangar 4. Hangar 4, Hangar 4. 444. This is not Hangar 4. Where are we going? elevators, 2 hangars, 3 to 5. Here we go. Hangar 4. And this guy right here. Okay. So yeah, we landed at 5, but they obviously moved it. I'm not sure how that works. Now in 4. You can see the ships down there already. Well, what's this thing? Okay. Hangar 4. Gotta give it time for the destinations to populate, and they click twice. That's how you know it's registered. Need some elevator music, you know, like the girl from Benina or something. Yeah, something like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is really loud. I don't know why it's so damn loud. What was I saying? Flight personnel and crew only be on this point. That's us, baby, that's us. Let's go. Woo, look at them doors. There she is. What's up with the engines? They don't messed up my ship, lads. What the hell? That was weird. My ship bounced. I think the feet were slightly in the ground. Okay. Without any further ado, let's get on board. The beds, by the way, to anyone who's new to this game, are used to save your position. So you can get in bed and log out, and then you'll wake up in the same spot. These are weapons stowage areas. I don't think you can use them yet. No, because at the moment I'm just kind of carrying them all. Apparently, co-pilot seat. We're gonna head back to where should we head to? You know, let's go check out one of the moons, a couple of the moons. Pretty cool. So let's power this baby up.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Now,
Your systems are online.
if you remember, we gotta switch this, so I don't give a crap about that stuff. Yeah, I gotta keep my head still for this. This is the only thing I wish when you did interactivity mode, it stopped head tracking working. Because, oh, Jesus, this is so difficult. Comms, I need comms. Oh, no, Jesus. It's like being drunk. Come on. Oh, you. Jesus, it's like a mini game in itself, just trying to activate comms. There we go. Now, why am I doing this? I'm doing this so they open those big old doors above us and we can get the hell out of here. Global landing services. No. 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 Did we do it? Yes! Alright, Jesus, that was
You are cleared for liftoff.
exhausting. Thank you very much. If we look up. Alright, it's nighttime now, look at that. These doors are opening up. Yeah, so my old computer here is running a webcam doing the face tracking, the game itself, and recording right now. So I am using the shit out of it. Alright, let's go. Up we go.
Launch complete.
And we basically
Gear
Just want to go up, 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 up to about, I think as long as you're above 3,000 meters, you're good. But let's just take it up to 10. Look at the city. Hold on, let's just let me kill the ship lights because they're lighting up the particles too much. Let's have a look. Look at this. Oh, look, you can see the bay right down there. The doors are closing up. Look at that. Jesus, I love that. They're closing up. Go on, close. Oh, there's another one opening there. Ours is just about closed and bloop, closed. And you know how big that bay was, yeah? Well, it looks small there. And look how many of them there are. There's smaller bays. But that's a medium bay, I guess. What's a medium ship? Oh, I guess, whatever. But look, there's some huge bays there. Those ones must be enormous. So cool. Yeah, there's smaller bays there, you see them. There is Tisa Spaceport. The lights, look at that, the lights light up the pollution particles. Yeah, that's cool. Turn that off. Yeah. So this is Lorville, and I see that below us. So the, where's the Houston Dynamics? But okay, there. So the train kind of comes in here somewhere, and then takes you off. I guess it must be over there somewhere. Is where the residence area is. I don't know. Ooh, bit of wind. There is some atmospheric physics now, which is really cool. So it does help if you have at least a slightly aerodynamic ship. This one ain't bad. You know, there's some like the Aurora that are just like a brick. And others that are really nice, you know, faster ships. This one's pretty good. I like this. Can't wait for my Mercury though. Hopefully, within the next year, we're gonna get that, because that'll be probably my main ship then. Yeah, but I still love the Cutlass Black here. It's a very nice ship. I've actually added some guns on there because the little guns on it, gimbaled size 2s, were not enough. So I swapped those out for fixed size 3s. Got ballistic scatter guns. Took the size 3 lasers off the turret and used them, and then in case I ever have anyone in the turret, there's a couple of Gatling guns up there. Oh look, was that a ship? Damn it. You know, I should probably move. Unless I just hallucinate that. I could have done. Alright, anyway. So let's do what we said we're gonna do. Go take a quick look at a couple of the moons. So to do that, well, first of all, let's get the hell out of here. We're moving. Yeah. Those jets are nice. Look at that. Real nice. The shockwaves in the jets. Look at that. The detail. And that Hurston Dynamics building is humongous. Crazy. Regular skyscrapers below it look like nothing. I mean, you can see the thing from space, for crying out loud. Okay, so that's got us out the general area. Heading towards the coast here. Alright, so of course what we want to do is go to our trusty nav map. Did I not refill my quantum fuel? Oh my god. I always forget to do that. Alright. You have to do that now. So the these are kind of cool. One I think is really cool is aerial, whatever. Okay. Let's go take a look at the surface of Ariel, because that is pretty cool when you're on it. So we're heading for that. There she is. Okay. Now, before I can activate the quantum drive and get us at 51,000 kilometers, I got to get out the atmosphere. Now that is no mean feat, because, like we said before, Hurston's atmosphere is 100 kilometers thick before the system tells you that you're out of atmosphere, out of the atmosphere, and you can use a quantum drive. So you really have to, like, we're going to put full power to the engines here. Hopefully it won't blow myself up. Shit. It's a pretty thick atmosphere, all this pollution, I guess. We're out of the particulate layer above the clouds. But you can see the engines are real, even at 100%, they can't really do much on boost. Jesus. I'll put full power to engines. There we go. The atmosphere's thinning, I guess. Come on. In fact, that is Ariel right there. Look at that. There's Ariel right there. That's where we're going. 51,000 kilometers away. It's not very far. It's a little moon. And as soon as we get out this atmosphere, we will be going there. You know, I'm kind of going at a really shallow angle here. If you see them at 65, oh, we left the opposite side. So I think if we go more straight up, more like 90, like perpendicular to the planet's surface, there we go. Which for some reason it says, so it's right on the flip. Okay. So right at the 105 degree mark. I'm not sure how that works. Isn't it supposed to be 90 straight up? Whatever. We'll use a visual reference by looking out the window instead. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Climbing faster now. Don't need to be doing no sign of the angle. Let's just go straight up. And you notice the orange diamond for Ariel is orange because we can't get to it because of the atmosphere. So we've got to clear this atmosphere. Trying to look down, but it loses a face track in there a little bit. Not bad though. You can look down, look up, to the side. That's sunset. Alright, okay. Alright. Nearly there. The altitude counter, there it goes. Gone. Okay, that's what we needed to do. And now our diamond has gone green. Well, let's try not to right out here. Like up. Okay, let's spool up the old quantum drive. Okay, actually, let's just take a quick look back. Oh, look at that. Man. That is Hurston, I think, around there somewhere. Can't really tell from here. Beautiful. Look at that. And the lighting on the ship from the sunset. Oh, look at that sunset. Jesus. Okay, I gotta grab a screenshot of this. Don't crash. Here we go. Okay, nice. Usually the first time you take a screenshot, when you've loaded it, it freezes like that. And there is Ariel. Screenshot. say if I was really a space pilot, probably spend half my time taking pictures. Okay, so we're back in here. Here we go. Calibrate.
Quantum drive is now on.
Come on. There we go.
Quantum drive
Oh,
is
it
now
kicks me
off.
to the right every time we come out of quantum. No, I don't know what that's about. What is that over there? That white dot. Is that comm relay? I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, basically just head on down to the surface of the planet. I think there... Oh, is there stuff here? Maybe we should go visit one. Oh, there is. Look. Lathan. Oh, you know what? We're pretty near to this one. Oh, shit. Let's go there. Oh, okay. Yeah, if these things disappear, by the way, like that, click on the planet. They'll come right back. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go there. So it's quantum in. I think we can get a little bit closer. I'll save some time, actually.
Quantum drive is now on.
And maybe we can pick up some quantum fuel while we're here. I don't know if you can or not, but we're about to find out. I think I've got easily enough to get back anyway. Come on.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. So, there it is. I'm putting the quantum display up because that's the only way you can see the damn target otherwise. So basically we want to head for right around there. Okay. So let's accelerate. Now, this is a much smaller moon. Kind of reminds me of Titan. It's very bright, and I think it's very hot. I'll check the temperature when we get down there, but point is, once you start hitting the atmosphere, it does not take long to get to the ground, so we need to slow right down once that happens. Okay, we're at max speed right now. The ship does limit your speed, depending on its maneuverability. Oh, look at this. Holy shit. It looks huge. Okay, we need to slow down. I hope I'm still heading in the right place. I don't know. Oh man, it's so bright. Jesus. And where's the place? There it is. Okay. HDMS Bezdek. Never been here, so let's see. Okay, I see some marks on the ground, so we've got a visual reference now as to where to go. Here we go. Yeah, you don't want to come in too fast. I don't know what the gravity is here, but we don't want to plow into the ground. In fact, let's reset power. There we go. In case we need them shields. Now this planet has some cool, like, volcanism going on. This moon, sorry. Hopefully I'm in a... I don't know if it's everywhere, but hopefully we'll see it here. Look at the heat. You see that heat? Look at it. Okay, just come in slow. What a sucky place to live, Jesus. If you're like a... Look at this place, it's so hot. It's shimmering. That is so cool. Okay. It's telling me I can land wherever the hell I want.
Landing
Oh,
gear
that
down.
one. Okay. Yeah, I did not get quantum fuel. Quantum fuel still extended. Dude, this place is so damn hot.
Deck impact warning.
Yep. Okay, that'll work. I can't see my heads-up display, so... Oh, Jesus. There it is. It's on my helmet for some reason. But that's cool, that helped me level up.
Warning. Landing complete.
Okay, nice. So what we want to do, I usually put full power to the shields. And we can turn off the engines. But leave the rest of the power on so we still have shields. Just in case. Hopefully you can respawn your ship here anyway, but I've never tried it, so I really don't know the lighting glitch there. This place is hot. Jesus. Look at this shimmer! What's our Moby Glass say? Does it give a temperature? No, I thought it gave a temperature. Not seeing a temperature. Damn it, I wanted to know what the temperature was. Could have sworn it did. Must have made that up in my own head. Alright, never mind. Mostly nitrogen. Methane. Hydrogen. 0.8 atmospheric pressure. Huh, okay. But, I wish I knew what the temperature was. That would be interesting. I'm just having a jog around here. So there doesn't seem to be much volcanism here, but I bet if we fly out a little ways. So you can drop off packages here. That's pretty neat. What's this? Power cell accepted and active. Oh, pickups and drop-offs. That's cool. And the frames, dude. Look at this. My old system here. Oh, actually, wow. I just noticed the load is completely different here on my computer. It's at 70% CPU, and the GPU is being used at 94%. So on the planet, it seems to use the GPU properly. That's why it's smooth.
What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. Thanks. I'm good. Make what? Make a delivery. Pick up. How's it going?
I'm okay. Just working.
Nice.
Bye.
I'm over it. Why do they never look at you? That's something I gotta work on. They never look at you. Is this Armistice Zone? Apparently, yeah, I can't get my gun out. Okay. What a shitty place to work and live. Oh my god. I must really not like people. Talk about the arse end of nowhere. Jesus. What do they even do out here? Mining, I guess? Those are mining machines, aren't they? Look at this freaking place, dude. Oh, it's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go fly out a little bit and try and find some volcanism. Just so you can see that. Yeah, my GPU is actually being used. Nice. $600 I spent on that thing. It's nice to see it actually getting used. Oh, nice. I play this on an HD TV through a DVI connection, so it's like a 1080 monitor, 34-inch screen right in front of your face. So it does the job for me. I'm not into 4K right now. That's a whole other expense right there once you move into 4K, you know. You would need a whole new system, probably a play this game, probably a $2,000 PC, I'd say, on a 4K monitor or TV. Would be freaking nice though, but I ain't spending that right now. 1080p will do me just fine, thank you very much. Fills my field of vision. Alright, I often think that light needs to fade as it shuts, not just cut off suddenly. Look how freaking bright it is on the my god, dude. Okay. Yes, so bright and hot. You know, I like the way your eyes get used to it though. And here it's all dark. You look out the window, but once you've been looking out there for a second, you get used to it. Okay. So we're gonna restore power, reset that. Turn the engines back on.
Engines offline.
On.
Engines online.
There we go. Let's switch this. Jesus. Sorry, it just bugs me. You know, we're probably gonna get out of the ship anyway. Let's just leave it. Okay. So it's up we go.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Okay, we're just gonna fly along for a bit. What was that? Oh, we left the armistice zone? Okay. So I found some volcanism so easily the other day. Oh, Jesus, I can't even see where the surface is. Let's go higher. Because I can't even tell where the ground is, it's so damn bright. Holy crap, dude. Okay, let's just sort of descend here. Jesus. This is awesome. I mean, you really feel like this is a alien moon, you know. Do you know I forgot to get the quantum fuel again? Oh, for crying out loud. Jesus. Is this some volcanism? No. Ugh, slow down, slow down. I think that's just rocks. Pretty cool rocks, but just rocks.
Jet impact warning.
Yeah, I know.
Front impact warning.
Yeah.
Front impact warning. Rear impact warning.
Come on, pull it up, pull it up. Is that volcano? Hey, I think I found one. Okay. Just so you can see how cool is this.
Front impact warning.
Alright. There's no one over there.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Okay. Okay. Found one. Lighting glitch. We leave the door open. Pretty far away from that. Okay, look. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at this. The detail. The detail. Jesus. That is so cool. Man, I wish I knew how hot it was out here. at these little ones. You know what would be cool if there's some weird creatures running around here? Look at that. You know, or if you could mine this stuff, or I don't know. I picture like weird little crabby creatures running around. Like from the Connie commercial. These look like they want to do something, but they're not. Littlins. Can I shoot them? What was I shoot them? Oh, you can. Anyway, cool stuff. It's the, yeah, it's working now. Hold on. Dang it. Yeah, you might want to get off the floor. It's a bit hot. I'm not sure why I can't zoom in. I used to be able to zoom in. But you can see the facial turning my head there. Facial, yeah, one eyebrow, two eyebrows. Smile. Mean. You know? Yeah. Anyway. So let's get back to the ship. I need to get a better camera that does you know, 60 frames a second. That would improve the mouth movements. Okay. There's the ship, there we go. Not very agile. Can we jump? Whoa! That's low gravity. Oh shit. Right into the ship. But yes. What a cool place. I do wish there was little creatures running around though, you know, and hopefully we'll get those soon. I don't know. That'd just be so cool if you just shoot them. Just for a laugh, you know. Shoot little crabby creatures running around here. That would be cool. God, even these things are beautiful. Look at this. That yellow smoke, whatever the hell that is, sulfur or something coming out of there. Amazing. My GPU's eating this for breakfast. Nice. At least they got that right. I guess something in the city is lower build. This works differently, and it seems to be taxing the GPU. What is this shit? Is that light? What is that? Or is that sulfur on my ship? I don't know. I think it's light. Oh, it's weird. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so that's this one. Pretty cool. Okay, we need quantum fuel. So
Engines offline. Engines online.
what I need. I need to know where the hell.
Port impact warning. Launch complete. Landing.
There we go. Just keep that inclinometer positive so I don't fly into the ground. What's HDMS? Hurston Dynamics something something.
Landing gear down.
Yeah, to get quantum fuel I have to land on one of these pads and buy it, so once you do that from within the ship. Ugh. I think we're good there. Yeah, take it down.
Front impact warning. Landing complete.
Okay, now I have to go to Moby-Glass. Maintenance. Oh, you can't get it from here? Why not? That sucks. Damn. Okay. Well, in that case, let's see. Common rays. Let's take a look at one more moon. Trying to think what was cool. I think Ita is pretty cool. Let's go check that out. I think that's the one with the sort of green sky.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
We'll do Ita, and then we'll go to what can we go to? A way station, like a truck stop. Check one of those out, and then we'll head back to Port A. There's Hurston. Crescent of Hurston. Look on
Hydrogen
the.
fuel is at 75%.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. We're good on fuel, really. It's just good practice to keep it full up whenever you can. Fill up whenever you can. Always good practice. Right there. Oh, blackout, Jesus. Okay, it's because I was boosted. Alright. Get that in the middle.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, come on. Bit of temporal distortion there. Yeah.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright. So we're not going to go to a specific place. What we are going to do... What can I boost? What the heck is it doing? There we go. Throttle was needed to be recalibrated. Whatever. And what's interesting about Ida is where the sun, where Stanton isn't shining, you see that it's like the atmosphere clouds up or something. It's real weird. I don't know if it's just, that's just how it looks because it's thick. What the hell is it called? The solar perimeter? I don't know what the heck you call it. There's a word for it and it escapes me right now. The delineator? No, that's not it. Yeah. God, what is that word? Basically the line separating day and night. What is that? See if I'll have to Google that. Reaching for my phone. Sorry, terrestrial communication device. Line separating day and night. There we go. What is that called? The Terminator. Oh, God, how could I not remember that? Yeah. So the Terminator. The locus of points on a planet or moon with a line through its parent star is tangent. There you go. What will we do without Google? I don't know. Be slightly more ignorant, I suppose. Look at that. Jesus. You know, and this is not a bitmap. This is not like a sprite. You know, this is that's procedurally generated. That's real. I can go to any one of those craters. Detail will come in as I get near. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, screenshot. Jesus. Wow. 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 Oh my God. You know, if space is this beautiful, man, I wish we could really go. Look at this. You hear me taking screenshots here? Wow. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh, look at that green atmosphere. Jesus. Holy. Yeah, this has got to be one of my favorite moons. Okay, whoops, wrong thing. I'm blacking out. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay. And this is only an alpha. Can you believe it? Alpha. I mean, yes, it's been in development a while. 6 years, whatever. But plenty of games are, you know, and this is... Nothing's ever been like this. Nothing. I've played a lot of space games. Even Elite Dangerous. I've played a lot of that. I've played that for years. I'm sorry, Frontier, but man, you should have gone with this. I know that's my opinion, whatever, but this is what it's all about, man. Planets with atmospheres that look different from each other. You know, being able to get up, walk around my ship, walk around the planet. You know, that immersion factor. This game, look, I mean the face tracking for the camera right now. Just working off a $20 webcam, little Logitech I've got, what is it, a C270 or something. You know, yes, it's not great for the lip syncing, for the VoIP, but I'll get a better one. But it's perfectly great for the face tracking. I don't even have to have, you know, any I don't have to wear anything for the tracking. I mean, this game just has so many firsts. You know, we're gonna get VoIP and VoIP communication. You know, character to character. Like I'll be able to call someone up on my comm screen. I think I can do that now. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you can. You know, I'll be able to call them up and have a video chat. You know? I'm trying to think where to land here. I mean, that's just crazy. What do they call it? Render to bitmap or something. I don't know. Basically where it's, you know, the person I'm talking to is rendered to that flat screen on the left there. Okay, we're just going to put it down here somewhere. Maybe up top here. Boosting. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Whee. Okay, this looks good. Pretty flat. Oh, some interesting rocks down there. Look at this. Stop, stop, stop. This is nice.
Landing gear down. Deck impact warning. Deck impact warning. Landing complete.
Alright, nice. Okay, same procedure. Gotta love this shit, man. God, the cutlass black. It's so nice. Look at all this cargo space. You know, you can actually fit a cyclone in here and a couple of dragonflies, which is the little car and the little space bikes. Look at this. Holy crap. Good God. What's this atmosphere made of? Nitrogen. Looks kind of the same. Carbon monoxide here. Okay. One second. Space alarm. Alright, let's go to the back of the ship there and, yeah, turn off that space alarm. Man. Jesus. Look at it. Holy shit. Just the sounds. Screenshot. The lighting. The music. Pretty. Is it a thin atmosphere? Because I can barely hear my footsteps. Oh yeah, look at that. 0.13 atmospheres. Damn. You see that detail? The sound. The amount of sound I'm getting is directly proportional to the thickness of the atmosphere. That's freaking awesome. I mean, it's just crazy. Look at this. God dang. Holy crap, dude. Let's back her up a little bit. Screenshot. What a beautiful moon. This is a moon that I wouldn't mind hanging out on. Not much of an atmosphere, but damn, it's pretty. And it's not crazy hot like freaking Ariel. Look at these rocks. Interesting. Well, there we go. Ida. injure myself, apparently, getting in here. Alright. Yeah, the others, they're pretty cool too, but I think these two are my favorites. And I'll leave those for you to explore, as it were. Okay, so let's reset power. Engines back up here.
Engines offline. Engines online.
There you go.
Starboard impact warning. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so we are... Hold on. Tricky to maneuver. Where is... Jesus, where's... There we go. So let's go to this place here. There's a base. Good. That is where we're going. So that's like a truck stop. And we're gonna refuel. Hopefully we won't get killed. 'Cause truck stops are favorite places for people who like to shoot people. But we're well armed, so the ship's pretty good in a fight. Problem is I'm just out of practice. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, so we need to get out of this atmosphere. Let's do a little boost. A little boosteroonie. There we go. Spool up the old quantum drive. Come on, get on there.
Quantum drive is now on.
So we're going to break the journey up into two legs here. Stanton, the star. One little alarm's going off. It's kind of annoying. I do wish the radar in the middle there had switched displays when you're in quantum to show your progress, you know. That would have been cool. Oh, you know what? I need to switch this out though. Every time you get out of your seat, it freaking resorts back to this nonsense. Which I really don't give a shit about the damn heat, you know? It's fine. Instant Quantum is basically on autopilot. You can't steer it or anything. You couldn't course correct fast enough, obviously, at this kind of speed. So there's no point. It basically travels in a straight line for a predetermined amount of time based on the distance that you've told it you want to go. You know. The only way you're going to get to look at the progress is by going to the map and seeing where the heck you're at. Lagrangian gravity well, located in the orbit of Hurston. Besides being home to a collection of asteroids, a convenient R&R rest stop is available for refueling and repairs. Nice. Is that seriously how far? Oh, okay, yeah, 2 million. So it's a Lagrangian point in the orbit of Hurston. That's nice. That's why it's called Her L5. Look at this line going down. Okay, we're nearly there. Get ready for some bullshit if there's people here. I can't remember if it's an armistice zone or not. Actually, I've never been to this one before.
Quantum drive is now off.
There we go. But where is she? There. Okay. Let's punch it. Quantum cooldown meter. That's cool. That's new. Never seen that before. Got a quantum to it, apparently. Okay, good, it got rid of it. It's pissing me off. No. I want the quantum thingy up. Okay, whatever. Well, that's what that beeping was. It was a quantum travel thing. God, it's so nice. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, rest and relaxation. Here we come. Oh God, I wish that would go away. I don't need the quantum heads up right now. I need the regular heads up. Okay, I'm not getting any. Oh, it's an armistice zone. Nice. I'm not getting anyone around here anyway. Looks like we're the only people here. Do I have to ask to land? Probably. Breaker thrusters firing. R&R, her L5, yep.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where's that? Oh, I got you. So we'll be around the other side. Retro thrusters here, which I have tied into a hat switch on my throttle control using HOTAS. HOTAS, keyboard and mouse, but HOTAS to fly. It's the only way.
Landing gear down.
This game, just like Elite Dangerous, but this game is definitely worth spending money on a HOTAS for sure.
Front impact warning.
You know, it's the only way to play it. Sorry.
Rear impact warning. Landing complete.
Oh, yes.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
Oh, I will. Yeah, you know, I mean, we'll have a look around here, seeing as we're here. I was just going to refuel, but screw it. here. Let's have a look. Of course, 0 atmosphere here. No, it's not bad parking. Getting better at that. I have a big pad they put me on. Come on, Jesus, takes too long. That is cool. Force field. You see how suddenly you can hear? Look. No air. All you can hear is just stomps resonating through the suit. Go through the force field, you're in atmosphere, and then you can hear. Oh, that's so cool. Jesus, you gotta love that detail, man. Oh. That is so awesome. Okay. And what does it say here? Look at that. Nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide. 1 atmosphere. God, it's so fucking cool. Oh, yeah, open. This is an alpha. It's alpha. It's not even beta. Where are we? What is this guy doing? Oh, looks a bit painful. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna hang a 3, so landing pad 3, whatever. So this is the usual thing. You know, shops. I don't know if there's much here yet, but Platinum Bay, what is that? You can buy trips or ships, rent ships maybe. Admin. Yeah, what's that? Oh no, golden tickets. What's in here? Oh, you can buy ship equipment. Ew, okay. That is cool. God, you imagine when these big things are flying around. Crazy. Admin over there. What's the gravity like? This feels like 1G. Artificial, of course. And if you can do quantum travel, you can make artificial gravity plating. Lockers. Is that anything I can do? No. No. Interesting. Stegmans, cassava, clothes, basically. Yeah. At least this one has some stuff. The other ones have been in the shops are empty. I want some sunglasses. I'll walk around with some shades. Anywho, what is that? A band, I guess. Store. What's that gonna be? Interesting. Oh, weapons. We have a weapon shop here. Nice. I've got plenty of weapons up. I just want to check these out. Nice camo skins on them. Good for Hurston. With the trees and all that. It's back here. Cubby Blast! It's a Cubby Blast store! I haven't seen that since Area 18. Oh, cool. Can't wait till we get that. Alright, live fire weapons. Cubby Blast. Memories. Yeah, that's it for this side, right? What's over here? Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. So that's it. It's not huge, but it's cool. It's a rest stop, you know? It'd be cool if you could, like, if we need sustenance, we'll be able to buy food. Let's see. Does it say my ship's still there? I don't know if it's stored it. So on pad. Okay. It was pad 3, right? Yeah. Oh, hanger 1. On the hanger. Oh, does these clothes thingies? These used to work. I don't know why they don't work anymore. It would instantly change your outfit. Okay, pad 3. This guy looks suspicious. Be lurking near my pad, mister. Pad 3. Alright, so now we're going to go back to Port Olisar. That will be the final leg of our little journey today. We got our armor. Armor, weapons, all that good stuff. That's so cool. Suddenly you're out in a vacuum. I wonder if you'd feel that in your suit. The pressure just instantly changes as you walk through that force field. You'd think they'd take you through a series of force fields that gradually reduce the pressure, you know, so it wasn't such a shock to the structural integrity of the suit or something. I don't know. Oops, sorry, making him run in this heavy shit. Geez, dude, there's only light armor. It's not heavy armor. Okay, anyway. Come on. Yep. All right. I love this ship. Okay. Bed. Looks like a comfy little place. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay. Reset power. Engines on.
Engines online.
Reset this nonsense. I don't think I need to tell him this one. I can just lift off. Okay. Oh, you know, we should set our course before we leave the armistice zone. Better to be prepared. So we're at L5. We want to go here, back to Port Olisar. Yeah. Now what it'll do is it'll set a... It's pretty freaking annoying. There. It sets this... I don't know why you can't just go direct there, but whatever. That's where we're going. Do this. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Jeez, I almost forgot to get quantum fuel again. Idiot. No repairs needed, no restock's not available here. Hydrogen fuel and quantum fuel. Luckily it's cheap as dirt, look at that. Oh, look, 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 the fuel's going up. The hydrogen fuel's going up. Check it out. On the left, upper left of the HUD. They're refueling me! I wish there was something you could see, but it's other than that, you can't tell you're being refueled.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
Okay, now the quantum fuel. There it goes. QF down there, bottom right of the HUD. It takes a minute, you know. It's not instant. 2,500. Nice. Woo. Little things like that make me happy. Okay. All right, let's get out of here.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Take a look back at the old rest stop there. That's where we just come out of. You get a screenshot of that. There you go. Come on. Yep. This. Let's do this.
Quantum drive is now on.
we look at the map here, see what we're doing. There we go. That's where we were. That's where we're going. Dotted line indicating progress. Love it. That's a snazzy map. I wish I could pull it up without having to pull up my Moby glass. Once when you're in the ship, that would be cool. You know, the ship should have its own navigation, surely. That would be cool if you ask me, but whatever. Or give me the option of both. I mean, you know, there's a couple of ships that do, but Freelancer is one that springs to mind. Stanton is a Class G main sequence star, just like our sun Sol. Interesting. That's probably why they started with this system. Nearly there. So we went from Jesus, where were we? Yeah, the Hurston and Moons system there. We went to Hurston L5, Lagrange 5. That's what it means, Lagrange 5. Yes, yes. Okay, and we go to Crusader Lagrange 2, which is where Port Olisar is in orbit of Crusader right there. Screenshot. Hell yeah. Screenshot. Ooh, let me get that angle right there. Screenshot. Yeah, nice. Dang, that's so cool. And what's interesting, I find, is that now that we have all this space to explore, basically pretty much an entire solar system, I've hardly met anyone. Whereas before, you know, wherever you went, it's just like a bunch of people. So they were definitely right about that. You know, that their goal was for the people you encounter, 10% will be players, right? Because this is an online MMO. It's an MMO. So 10% of them though will be players. The other 90%, I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying this. This is their goal. The other 90% are NPCs. That's their goal. So you know, most of 9 out of 10 people you see walking around are NPCs, but 10% are players. I think that's a good ratio, and that seems to be exactly what's happening. Maybe a little bit higher, but I don't know. But can you imagine when there's more solar systems? When there's like 50 or 100? I don't know what their goal is, but looking at the star map, isn't there about 40 or 50, I think, the star map on the website, the arc map? I mean, the chances of bumping into anyone randomly are going to be so slim at that point. You know, so unless you actually are part of an organization and, you know, purposefully meet up with people, you're not really going to bump into anyone hardly at all. You know, maybe at rest stops like where we just were, you might get people waiting, lying in wait. But I can imagine that they would get pretty bored of that pretty fast, because if players are pretty scarce, because the place is so damn big, the game world is so big, they're gonna get bored of sitting there at a rest stop waiting for people. And there's like 7 rest stops or something, I don't know, 7 or 8, just in this system. Who's to say that when you stop at a rest stop, you're gonna go to their rest stop? So, yeah. I don't think we'll have to worry about pirates too much. NPC ones maybe, but not player ones. Because people are just going to get bored of waiting for people. I don't know. Unless they make it so there's one rest stop you have to go through in order to get to a certain place, you know, then that I can see that happening then, but anyway. Alright, coming up on Crusader here. Here we go. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh shit. Damn, it's beautiful, isn't it? Come on, let me out of quantum. Yeah, now, where is waypoint 2? That's Crusader. Too close. Okay. So where's waypoint 2? It's nowhere around, of course. Yeah. I don't know why this is a symbol for navigation. It's so weird. Anyway, so we want to zoom in on the Crusader moon system here, and let's just set that as our route. There we go. Okay, where is it? There she blows. Good old port on its own.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, there's a few people here. Scan that armistice zone. That guy's gone. Is that Delamont? No. That's probably Yale or something. I don't know what that is. Alright, here we are, back where we started. Now, we want to request landing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
God, they made that so obvious now. It's awesome. Before it's like, which fucking pad am I on? Man, these lights are bright. Holy crap. Let's turn those off. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Maybe move forward a little bit. Hard to judge when you don't have the attitude indicator, but let's use our... Oh, see, like I'm way off. Jeez. I like to land manually, it's like half the fun. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think, around there. Yeah. Someone's here in a caterpillar. Cool. Set her down.
Deck impact warning. Port impact warning. Landing complete.
Nice.
Pleasant stay.
Weapons offline.
Alright, we shut her down completely. Feel pretty safe here. It says. That was fun. Didn't bother with any cargo runs or anything like that. Man, this place is huge. We just, flew around, got the suit that we wanted to get. God, what an awesome ship. Well worth the money. This game is so much better when you have a decent ship, you know? Worth spending the money on that. There she is. Let's have a seat. Well, that is the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a good old explore of the new moons and planet and navigation, what it's like to fly around in one particular solar system now that we pretty much have a whole system, a couple more planets on the way. Exciting stuff. Good times. Great time to get into Star Citizen. So I will say goodbye, and I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good one.